cars on Route 14 headed west. Just outside of Plainfield, I think. Not Plainfield, I'm sorry, Central Village. Because that's where this road comes from and it goes to Willimantic. So I'm headed west. I think this is, I said this last time when I came out here. This is 14A. It's 14. Oh, it's 14. That damn it, you see that? I knew it. I'm trying to figure out 14 and 14A because it's two separate roads. And, yup, says 14 right on that frickin' sign, Mr. Hole. What's the matter with you? Couldn't have happened at a better time, though, huh? Yeah, I know. You guys have stopped listening 20 minutes ago. Oh, wait, the video is only 5. 2. FedEx. Boy, them babies must burn some fucking fuel. They're always on the road. Look at this guy. Somebody putting some tracks down. Well, they're doing that lately everywhere. See, we're not in a big city, people. We have back roads that get plundered by the rubber tire industry. And no trash plant, so no rubber tires in any trash plant. Yeah, send them over to India. I think they crunch them up or something. Yeah, I saw a video of what they do. This guy's over there in loose clothing, a hat, a skull cap, and sandals. And these guys are pounding on loose chunks of steel and running a lathe with chips coming off of the pot. No, I'm nowhere near it, that's why. Get it started, get away from it. Jump in when you have to, or change something, or do everything. So anyway, yeah, just no safety hits or whatever, except that maybe we're over safety conscious, but yet our technology is more than just a banging on a piece of steel just to get it off of the chain, the ship chain, and then molding it into something else, or maybe another ship chain. I don't, I can't remember. What do you think? I know what I did 10 minutes ago? Yeah, I knew you'd ask. But that's all right. I'm taking it easy, people. This is what I call easy. Yeah, this is nothing. But look at me. Look at my environment. I could never do this 50 miles from New York City. Or 50 miles from any city. Dennis told me he's down in Andrews, South Carolina. And he says he can only ride around in town. There's no place to ride around. And there is traffic. Look at that. Didn't I put that in another video before? Huh? Did I? Come on. Let me know what you guys are thinking out there. All right. Ah, you missed that, didn't you? The tire wanted to go somewhere else. Nice ride so far. This is why I come out here, is for the smoothiness. A couple little thumps, bumps, and cracks here and there, but basically it's what we're looking at right now. A Bedard road. No, it's dirt. No thanks. This could be the top of the ride for me. In other words, I'll turn around up here and come home. And if I go the other way, it'll take me downhill to Route 14A, I take it. I don't know. Runs right over a river. I should say right next to a river. And it was just, I don't want to go either way. Left, if you go, will take you into Plainfield. Yes, Plainfield. And the right would take you to, I think, hang on a minute, I'm thinking, uh-oh. Sun. That water that I get, somebody spiked my water. Yeah. Ooh, nice. So the sun is out today, and I have screen on, so can't have any for another day. Huh. Yeah, here's where it, about my speed limit's too fast. Well, it says new tires. This is where I turn around. Because that right there is downhill. And I don't want to go downhill. Because, like I said, if I went to the left, I didn't even say that, did I? I would head up towards my wife's mechanic and go up Route 169. But I don't want to go up Route 169. I can't stand Route 169 to ride on. Let's get some water here, Mr. Holden. So I'm going to turn around. That'll take me down to, I don't. So what I'm going to do is just go back on 14. Good ride all around. Plus, I get home. Mr. Holden. Mr. Holden. Mr. Holden. He's not enjoying these tires right now. They're very wishy-washy. And you know there's a problem with the front tire, just like the back tire wasn't seated correctly in the rim. I bet this one isn't either, because it's on the side-to-side wall, just a hair that I can see from up here. Not bad, not bad. Just that, yeah, my front wheel. So this is Route 14 back to Central Village. I know it's Route 14. Ha, ask me. I should say, don't ask me. Rewind. It's there somewhere. Nice, very majestic sitting back there in the. Yeah, that's a nice spot for that house. So, are you guys enjoying this ride? Yeah! Dig it, Gary. Let's do it, Beezer guy. Come on. I've been watching a couple of guys. I think it's in the Alps or something like that. There's a lot of freaking mountains, and they come down the mountain on bicycles, 10-speed mountain bikes, in snow, in dirt, in rocks, around sharp corners, between trees, bumps over and over and over. I would never even think of myself trying to do that. Not ever. Because it wasn't around when we were kids. But I don't know if I could ever do that. I never had the wherewithal to, Dad, let's spend 10 grand, get me into that little race there, and I will go nuts. Nah. I was too fucking laid back. Dad, I can't get payment this week for a skateboard. Can you loan me $20? Sure can, Gary. You know why? Why, Dad? Because I'm your dad. Uh-oh. All the guys wearing out their tires. Ooh, lots of that one, too. So my dad gave me the $20. I bought a skateboard. I had no clue what fucking biking was. I remember, 30 years ago? Maybe more. My brother-in-law and a cousin used to ride the BMX bikes on the corner of 205 and Allen Hill. There used to be no place there except a place for riding a bike. I think they went down and they went up. Went around the corner and then came up to the line. I think, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but I remember seeing bikes. Yeah, the 30-year-olds were out there fucking getting on them BMX bikes and riding dirt. No. Never had a kick like that except for a motorcycle at the time. But that was cool. Yeah, I like my brother-in-law. He was a good guy to me. We partied a lot while we were working. Gary, let's go for a ride. Day off today? No. I work second shift, so I got the day off. Oh, let's go for a ride. Okay, Randy. Oh yeah, we had a good time. Always. That's why I was surprised when he's not here. Sunscreen on my arms, but I never remember my neck. Back of my neck, like right now. The sun's right on the back of my neck. Yeah, my neck. Is this Jackson? No, that was. Can't tell. Jackson. We know when this is going to come out, so let's take it. Yeah, further up the road. We got an extra mile or two on this. Oh shit, yeah. Somebody throwing garbage out of the car. There, you take care of it. I don't want it. Alright. Not good. That's what I say. Once a year, I think they get a bunch of people out on the sides of the roads in Brooklyn, and they clean up. Well, they give them a couple of minutes, and yeah. No, I didn't have that. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Nice. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, a trailer added on. Oh, I wouldn't mind living in a trailer. I can make my own comforts. What I do is put my recliner in front of the trailer with the flat screen up against the front window, and I got curtains on both sides shutting the light off in the room, and I have a small recliner on the other wall, probably about 10 feet away, and maybe even 8 feet away, but oh yeah, what'd you say? Dinner? All right. Hey, hang on a minute. Let me get my hand out of this bag of candy. All right, let's eat. All right, back to the TV. I would most likely, maybe 2 or 3 out of 10, I would fall asleep. Enough to go through an episode. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Oh, I remember what happened on that part, Sharon. No, you didn't. That's not right, and you fell asleep. Okay, honey, you got me. So we'd put it back to the episode before, the start of the episode. And, start all over again. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully this will be my next to last year of me biking. I hope I can bike next year just because, and then just kind of, give it up. Give it up. But I won't have to give up my mowing, because what I think about my mowing is I'm sitting, I'm getting jittery on the seat, bouncing up and down and banging back and forth, and but at the same time I'm sitting down and I can adjust for that. Jackson, stop. What speed is this? Go back to the left, I guess. No, I took a left here at last time. Oh, baby. Saving grace. I don't know right now. I would think that it could be in this moment. I can't think of the others right now because my brain is not focused at this point into looking for the name of the other artist of this song. So anyway, I think I'm headed back to 14. See, if I thought if I took that road straight out, I would end up over the line into Rhode Island. Maybe a mile or two, but as mileage goes, that is, I go kind of everywhere, and I don't get that much for mileage. I don't think I do. I get 10 miles out. Christ, I feel like I've been about 20. See, it's only 10 miles around the stuff that I've been through. Yeah, mow your lawn. No, you don't have a lawn. Don't mow it. No cars behind me. Hi. In front of that house was trash. You didn't see it. I should have turned it, but oh, it's freaking trash. Mowers and I think it was tent poles. I don't know where the fuck they went. Tell me a name. Give me a name of the street. Please don't litter. There's something in the street. Yeah, there's a little post in the woods. Picket Road. Yep, okay. This is Route 6. Route 14. Told you. No, right with them. I was going. See? I should applaud the compass ability that I have in my system. Yeah, me too. Shit. So I got 10 miles. That's it. Yeah, that's Shepherd Hill. I do not want it to go up Shepherd Hill. You know, like I said, up Shepherd Hill. It's a nice ride down, but it's still very steep. And at the end of it is a stop sign. But, you know, it levels out a little bit before you get to the stop sign. But, wow. If I fall on one of these metal bars here, I'm gone. Just thrash me as I'm going down. No defense against the I-beam that's in the back of it all. Because I'm going over the edge and I'm going to fall down. I'm going to, right there. Right there. That'll gut my chest, into my stomach, down to my pelvis. And by that time I will, Jesus, I'm not thinking. I'm going. Just thinking. That would suck though. Woo, man. Yeah, that would really suck on a day, like any day. Okay. Well, let's get out of that, and we'll go something else. Wow, that girl right there just went by me. She was probably doing slower than the speed limit because she was coming up on me real slow. And I just figured that she may be waiting for me to go through, you know, giving me a lot more time than I figured she would if she was driving at the right speed limit. Old school Hollywood, young school Hollywood. Baseball, me and Jack Gilardi. Big tractor. Just think, see a guy on a motorcycle, should have a girl in the back. I mean, you know, I want to be my own man, but not yet. Always somebody that said, girls like cars and money. And they like it when boys laugh at them, or laugh with them. I don't know, it went bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Old school Hollywood, old school Hollywood. Well, you know, I can hear a little bit more than I heard probably 2 weeks ago in my left ear. And when I lay in bed, I'm a side sleeper, and I'm not asleep for at least a half hour. And when I turn from left to right, I can hear my ear kind of popping a little bit and gurgling. I don't know. And that's when I'm sleeping on my right ear. It's dropping from my outer ear to in my inner ear. And then when I turn over to my right side, it goes right back to where it was. So I think it's just trying to break through and pop. And I will be left with something I can either spit up or swallow. I think it's going anywhere. Because I don't have any idea if I can taste it. Feel it going down. Whatever. I know, kind of a whacked out thing to talk about, but yeah. So my ear's messed up, and It's not my nasal problem. It's not some gunk in my ear. It's the left side of my brain, or is that the right side? I can't see left in my eyes, and now I can't hear left. What the hell? Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? One side of the brain is slowly getting smarter than the other one. Yeah, I don't know what it is. My mom likes to talk politics, and we went out last week for dinner, and Candy, my sister, mentioned something about no politics. I said, yeah, okay. Just because she probably hears it all the time because my mom lives with her. So I said, you got it. No politics, so we didn't talk about anything political. So we didn't talk politicalness. Look at these people. I'm doing 20. And they're going slower away from me. What the hell effect is that? They're only doing 25 miles ahead of me. Oh, that's what it is. 25 miles an hour because they're doing because they're doing 20. And they're speeding up. So my wife went shopping yesterday. Honey, you know what to buy. She said something about, well, we have to eat and have to start something on Monday. So we can still have fun with Candy. Yeah, so she brought home another bag of M&M minis and chocolate swirl ice cream. That's my girl. That's my girl. Fuck your diet. You guys still there? I can't tell. Yeah, I think you are. All right, we're going home. Needed some water. No, I did not have a nip. Nope. Haven't even thought about one. Ooh, I could have gone the other way. I was just thinking, I heard that car go by just now, and it's a hot rider. Yep. So I could have gone up Route 169 and come back by Luce and Company, because in their front yard, they're going to have a car show every Saturday, and it is Saturday. It is. Yeah, I'm not liking these tires. I have to ride lines all the time, and it's not letting me. Oh, man. I think I spent $36 on these tires. So I'm headed west on 205. Because that's where I went through the gas station. Onto this Brooklyn Road right here. Very sure of riding like this with these tires. Not giving me any confidence. And if I can't get rid of them myself, I'll just have to pay to have them trashed. It only cost me $2 a tire, I think. Whoa, this is the rough part of the road, Mr. Holden. Can't ride on the left to the right of this line. Way too bumpy. Kind of this one too. Yeah, this is where I ride too, either on the line or on the side of the road. Well, I can't with these tires. Guess what? After 30 miles, nope. Nope, I'm not liking these. Give me my knobbies back. That's probably what's supposed to be on this bike anyway. The turn on it, when I go to turn, it kind of clicks into a canal and throws my tires, not somewhere else, but out trying to move it from where I think I want it to be. I cannot ride this white line. Jet skis. Jet skis. if you can see the, let's put it right on the tire so you can see, oh, okay, there it is. So you can see maybe a bounce over here, and at the same time you can see it wobbling in and out here. Alright. See it? Wobbling back and forth. Tire's not put on correctly. Wow. Both tires again. And I'm going to push them in. In other words, I'm going to tie something around it and push the tire into itself. So it's the edges are secure around the rim. Edges of the tire are secure around the edges of the rim. And that would give me a deep set. And it might not wobble either side or whatever, but it'd be a total around the circle pulling. So not one side or the other. If you push one side, the other side's going out. We'll see. I might even not totally take the air out of my tires, but this guy was mowing when I left. This guy was mowing his lawn when I left. What do you got here, Mr. Aaron? 5th. Alright, let's do it. I think it goes a little faster and easier if I pedal at the same time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're skipping now. You're going to be skipping in this gear too. So I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to go with the flow. You know, pushing it, but not a heavy push. Almost like to help it go around a little bit better. Yeah, me, the cripple. I got kickstart knee. All you motorcycle guys should know what kickstart knee is. I do. Because I got it. Kickstart knee is when you kick over a motorcycle to get it started. There's a lever on the right side or left side of the bike, mostly on the right side. And what it does is it helps you push down on that lever that comes out of the bike. And in certain gear, you can push that down and the motorcycle will start. That's how mine was. And yeah, that's no electrical shit back then. In fact, my electric system on my bike was a magneto. Nothing. When that magneto spun, I was getting electricity to my system. But mine never worked. Because it was like $800 to get a new one or get something rewound. I tried to get it rewound, but the guy says, no, I'm not going to try it. It was way too much. Well, I don't know. It was way too much for me. What else did I do? Oh, I had the crank and the pins, or crank and pins and pistons balanced. Down in Willimantic, some guy did it for me. You guys still there? Alright. Well, I am too. Let me check my mileage before I shut her down. What do you think it's going to be? 3076, and it was 3061. 15 miles. Alright. Nothing wrong with that. I thought for sure I had gone about 17 or 18. What an easy day. Oh, shit. It's supposed to be hard. No, this one was easy today, taking my Velcro off. So anyway, I'm home. Let me get my battery off of this She Beast. Oh, let me lock up She Beast first. That's the first thing I should do. That's right. It's the first thing I should do. Lock her up. So I don't be thinking to myself, oh, did I lock She Beast up? I got it. Hang on. I got it. Okay. Oh, prime. No, it's not me. 767. No, 79. I don't remember what the fucking number was. I'll have to look at the video because I said it on video. Alright. I got metal. See it right here. Maybe not in that ear, but that one. Don't look. Alright. Alright. Well, maybe today I got some good video. Alright, hang on to yourselves. Take my Snickers off. Well, let me put the battery down. What am I doing? Yeah, then I can control the camera. The camera, I gotta make sure I do it right. See, that's why I put the knots in at the end of my laces. So I can pull them and they won't come out. Just like this one, see it? Yeah, there it is, guy. See it? There's a knot right there. Oh, snag the other one. Oh, you got a freaking goddamn. So what I can do is when I pull them up, you pull them all the way up. And the second one too. Then a little bit of the third one. I pull them all up at the same time, and that's what I get. And they really do come off easier because I got a big foot. You know what they say about big feet? Yeah, you got big feet. No, my feet's is small. So, did you unlock it? Oh, I unlocked it. There's ice cream and candy waiting for me in my house. Flip it over. Yeah, even if I don't start it right now to get tuned up,
I can start tomorrow morning when I come into the room, and yeah, turn my tunes off. Yeah, if I start it tomorrow, hang on. This is the last time I came in here and I left the room. Yep, I left the room in, 5 minutes, I think, I don't remember. Came back, but I forgot it right there. So I'm taking it this time, and you guys aren't. In fact, I want to take my socks off too. But I wore socks today. I did. I wore socks today. In the bathroom. That's where we keep the hamper. We had when we first moved into the home 35 years ago, there was not a cabinet, or I don't know what they call it, cabinet like that. It was from wall to wall, in the wall. Probably my dad built it. And in this door right here, there's a door that opened up to the right. Well, when the door opened to the right, it pulled a rope that went down to a cover over a couple pieces of wood that was wide open for that foot cover. And then when you open the door, it lifted up the cover. All you had to do was throw your trash. Yeah, not your trash. Your clothes down there. And that's what we had a chance to do right here. Because this wall is the side of the stairwell that goes downstairs, so we can't go past this. Well, at the same time, that's the stairwell. This is open right here. There's a pipe maybe running here, and I pasted some tiles up on top of it. But right here, we could put a cut in the floor, cut in the ceiling downstairs, and just toss our trash down there. Not trash. Jesus Christ, guys. Dirty clothes. Dirty ones. Look at that guy. You know that shit? Idiot's got hair. Look at this. It won't go where I want it, but you gotta let it grow longer, I guess. Beard's coming in. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be gray and white. Okay. Oh. It's gonna be gray and white. Mostly white on the side. And I see gray coming down here, but I see a little white here. We'll see. I don't have metal. Oh, I know.